Alright, we got Kevin J 660 here, brand freaking new saw. We're getting it dirty, sorry Kevin. But yeah, I think he got this saw from Mr. Kinsey, Bayou Country Power Saws. I guess he put the spikes and all on it, but anyway, we're sporting a lightweight steel bar with square ground chain. We're gonna do a before and after. There's nothing been done to this saw yet. It's running a stock muffler cover, completely stock muffler. Ain't nothing done to it. Square ground chain. We're gonna make 3 baseline cuts in this piece of pine here, just for a baseline. This saw has had less than a tank of gas run through it. It's like, I think maybe, Kevin said maybe a quarter tank, so it's still fresh, still brand new, but it's already warmed up. We've already made a couple little cuts with it just to make sure everything was okay. But here we go. There she is. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Drew's Creations. While I got you on here, I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you so much, y'all. Really, welcome all new subscribers. We just hit 1,000 subs today. That's a big accomplishment for me, because when I started this channel, I never imagined that it would start to grow like this. I just did it for fun and everything, and it's just kind of turned into something that you know, I enjoy doing. I enjoy coming on here and chatting with you guys and sitting here in the shop working on saws and going out and running saws for you guys and showing you a little bit about what I'm doing. Glad you enjoy watching it. Hopefully you still do. Anyway, we got this brand new MS 660 for Kevin Jackson that we did some work on, and I'll just give you a sneak peek. I just literally finished it up and got it back together. She is brand new. It's had probably maybe a half a tank of gas run through it. This is all OEM saw. There's no Chinese on this saw, well, other than this muffler cover here. This muffler cover is Chinese, but the rest of the saw is OEM, and the spikes are aftermarket, obviously. But the rest of it is all OEM steel, brand new. Beautiful, beautiful saw. Anyway, yeah, we did a little bit of port work on it. We cut the combustion chamber, we decked the cylinder, opened the transfers up. Stihl's already run pretty good time and numbers to start with, but for stock saws, but their exhaust tends to be a bit high. And by doing what we do, we can get a little bit more compression out of them. Not that they really need it, but we can get a little bit more compression out of it and get a little bit more torque out of it. So if you're going to be running a long bar, it works out nice, which most people that have a 660 will be running a long bar. They're probably going to be running a 32, 36, somewhere in there. You can probably put a 42 on it too if you wanted to, but anyway, that's where we're at with it. She's all back together, and we're gonna get it barred up here, get it fired up, warmed up, and make sure the tune is decent on it. We'll show you that. I've got a tachometer here. We're gonna stay tuned. We're gonna get it barred up, and we'll bring you back. Over and out. Alrighty, here we go. We got it all barred up here. As you can see, got the nice shiny steel lightweight bar on it. It's actually 063. I looked at it. This is not my bar, it's Brennan's. So that's why I didn't know that, but I do now. But anyway, yeah, we got Kevin's saw together, like I said. It's got like less than a half a tank of gas run through it, so it's still fresh, still breaking in. I only believe it's going to get stronger as it does break in too. We went for a stock appearing muffler. It's modified. You'll be able to hear that when we fire it up. But we went for a stock appearing look. It sounds wicked. I'm gonna get it fired up here, and we're gonna do some tuning. We're gonna set the high-speed jet, and make sure that it's going to idle okay and run okay. So you definitely got to have the compression release to start it, because if you don't, you probably won't get it started. If you do, you might break something, because it's got some compression, that's for sure. But anyway, I've already fired it off, so it's semi-warm. So we're going to go ahead and get it started here. Set it off for a sec. I'm sure you heard that that flutter it had at the top end. That's what's called four-stroking. You always want your saws to do that when you set in a high-speed jet. The saw was warmed up when I did that. You always want to make sure that your saw is fully warmed up too when you set that high-speed jet. You don't want to free rev your saw for too long, but I wanted to go ahead and get the high-speed jet set on this saw. It's at about 13,100, 13,200, somewhere in there. It seems happy right there, so we're going to leave it. It's four-stroking right there, and there's really no point in revving it much higher than that, because you're really not gaining much. This is a work saw, not a race saw, so we still want it to have some torque, and we want it to last a long time. So we want it to get some fuel and be nice and happy, so it can run. It's got 40-to-1 in it, because that's what I always run. That's what I believe in on ported saws, or any saw really. 40 or 32, somewhere in there, because you really can't have enough oil. I mean, it's more cushion for the bearings and everything else inside there that's moving around, and especially on a new saw. But I run 40-to-1 in everything that I own that's two-stroke, except maybe like some four-wheelers and dirt bikes. Some of the old stuff might get 32-to-1, or some of the old saws, like some of the old McCulloughs and stuff like that, they might get 32-to-1. But that's just what I like. Everybody has their own preference. But anyway, enough ramble on about that. I know what you all came here to see, so I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna probably time this, so if you want to see the time differences, I'll let some of y'all go in there and do that. But this is for demonstration purposes only. I've had this requested, people wanting me to do a before and after port work, so that's what we're doing here. We're gonna do this, and then we'll probably take it over and sink it in a little bit of hardwood and run it some to try to break it in and make sure that everything's gonna be okay before it goes home to Mr. Kevin Jackson. Because I'm sure he'll be excited to get his saw back. Hopefully he'll like it. So y'all tell me what you think, and thanks for watching this video. Here we go. MS660. She's thirsty, Kevin. She's thirsty. Got tilted up in the cut there, and it ain't got much gas in it. I didn't put much in it to start with there, but she rips. She I think you're gonna like it, Kevin. If you don't, send it back. I like it, okay? I think it runs pretty good. All right. Not to sound confident or anything like that, but no, all seriousness, it runs pretty good. Makes a nice work saw. It's got pull from low to mid, and it's got decent top end. It holds RPM nicely in the cut. That's full house, square grind, steel chain, running a 7-pin rim, because I believe Kevin's gonna run pretty big bars on it. So we left a 7-pin. We was gonna put an 8 on it, but I don't know. We'll leave it up to Kevin to decide what he wants to do. But anyway, probably gonna put some more gas in it, run a little bit more, and see how she does, make sure everything's still good to go. and hope you enjoyed this video. Again, thank y'all so much for 1,000 subs. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I love coming on here making videos for y'all. I hope you love it as much as I do. I appreciate all the nice comments, all of my regular people in the videos. I know I see a lot of you pretty much every video I post, and I just want to say thanks to all you guys. We may come up with some sort of giveaway or something like that when we get closer to 2,000 subs. I'm not sure yet about any of it, because there's a lot of rules and regulations as to what we can and cannot do. But if any of you got any good ideas about that or would like to do that, just let me know. I know we had mentioned something about it before, but yeah, we might, if we can get something together to do that when we get closer to 2,000 or right at 2,000, we might do something like that for one of you folks. Just let me know what you think. Anyway, like I say, it's a beautiful day, so I'm gonna get this thing some more fuel and run it a little bit more, and maybe try to see what else I can get done today. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it again, and I love each and every one of you, and I really do. Y'all are amazing people. Y'all really are. Y'all put a smile on my face every day, every time I read your comments and stuff. I appreciate it. We're trying to get better. I'm working on my editing skills, trying to make better videos. So bear with me as we do that. Doing this all from a cell phone, so it's a learning curve, but we might end up getting a computer or a laptop and some internet, and see if we can't do a little bit better on that. I'm not super tech savvy, so I'm learning. But anyway, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Over and out.